the time of pandemic, जब बहुत से बिजनेसेस बंद होने के कगार पे आ गए, काफी लोग अपनी नौकरी से हाथ धो बैठे और लाखों लोग गरीबी और भुखमरी से जूझ रहे हैं। हमारे हॉर्सेस आए हैं एक उम्मीद की किरण बनकर उन सब के लिए जो सब कुछ हारने के बाद भी हिम्मत नहीं हारे हैं और जज्बा रखते हैं एक बार फिर उठकर आत्मनिर्भर भारत बनकर नए सिरे से शुरुआत करने की। Our horses will help them to get huge funding so that वो अपने अमेजिंग आइडिया से अपने बिजनेस और भारत की इकोनॉमी को दोबारा खड़ा कर सकें। We are welcoming you to witness the unforgettable journey of Horses Stable.
Hi all, my name is Richa Painke. I am the founder and I have Sanket Painke, the co-founder. Well, to begin with, how much importance do we realize a woman plays in our role? Be it a mother, be it a wife, be it a daughter, a sister, or a daughter-in-law, or a mother-in-law in fact. Have you realized the entire day she's taking care of ourselves? But how often does she take care of herself? Are we able to do anything about it? Have you also realized a woman goes through 7 stages in her life cycle? Is there any brand which comes to your mind the moment I say woman nourishment company?
Baby Chakra.
Maybe Protein X, Horlicks or Kellogg's. But are they able to resolve the issues which we talk about a woman life? Or are they more generic in nature? I think they're more generic in nature. And that's where Horses, we are pleasure to announce ourselves as India's first nutrition company, a woman nutrition company, a woman-led for the women and by the women to empower more women actually. Let me take you back to the WHO agendas. When they're working on the actionables, if you look at the top 6 hovers around the women health area and the childbirth part of it. Most importantly, breastfeeding. And that's a global issue. That's what we picked up as our first problem statement, and we worked around it. How did we begin? We surveyed about 3,500 mothers, and the results were astonishing. 99.6% of the mothers wanted to breastfeed their child for the first 6 months exclusively. However, it was only 55.4% of the mothers who were able to breastfeed. So ask us, is there any solution which is available currently in the market? Yes. Comparable products, something on the side of this which we have. But it's more of a medicinal or medicine or something. Is it tasty? Is it palate? Is it efficient? And this was also a part of the survey, and the mother was not very happy. So we thought, let's have something which is yummy, which is ready to eat with zero prep time, and something which is more efficient. While the comparable products are worked with about 2 to 3 ingredients, which largely hovers around Shatavari, our bar not only has Shatavari, but it has 18 Indian superfoods, which comes from the dadis and the nanis kitchen. And we retain that Indianness into it. Talking about further, what more in there? So, happy to share, we launched ourselves as India's first lactation aiding bars. One of a kind in India, first of all. So, Horses, we have placed the boxes in front of you. My request, if you could just open the bars, check on the packaging, the texture, taste. And while I take you through the Lactobite bars as well.
There are no side effects, I hope, to non-lactating people.
Nothing. So these bars are available in a box of 10, priced at 1,050, and a box of 5 and 5 of each of the flavors at 525. When I talk about the bars are available in two variants. One is fenugreek with cinnamon, wherein we have retained a little pungent, a little kadwa taste of the traditions of India, like a methi ka laddu. Second is to taste and clear the buds of the new generation moms, which is fennel with cranberries. Yeah. So that's about on the taste and the texture. I hope you all like that. Talking about how these lactation bars are also different from the comparable products. Next will be taken by Sanket.
So thank you, Richa. Hello, everyone. So I would like to begin by saying that the first clinical study for women in India happened in the year 1991. Imagine 1991. The second stat, there is roughly funding of around $800 million which happened in the year 2019 only for women-centric and women nourishment kind of an industry. The third stat, lot of startups, especially in India, started to serve this category as early as 2017 or 2018. So basically there is an awareness which is being created now around women nourishment as a category. I am averaging around 100 boxes from this month onwards. So we will be serving around 700-800 mothers by the end of...
But what are you doing this year?
So this year we should end at around 800 to 900 boxes because we started very
In rupee terms, please.
In rupee terms, we should end at somewhere around 5 lakh rupees.
5 lakh rupees gross revenue.
5 lakh rupees gross revenue.
What is your gross margin in
So my gross margin consistently is in the range of around 55 to 60%.
And who's producing this?
So we have a factory at Navi Mumbai, and
when you say we, meaning you?
No. So we are contract manufacturing it, and we have an exclusive arrangement with them when it comes to manufacturing process as well as the IP that we are trying to protect.
How many calories per 100 grams?
Around 400. So there are two
340.
variants. 340.
340.
Oh. So the revenue that you're saying is the revenue that you are getting, or it's gross, like, or is it GMV?
It's GMV.
It's GMV. And you get how much of it? About 80%?
Are you husband and wife?
Yes.
Yes. So I've been into sales and distribution for about 17 years with different strategies and account management as well. Currently, I'm into a professional world. And Sanket comes with a financial background of wealth management as well, with about 16-17 years of experience. I've been largely into a sales-driven kind of role, and nutrition and this comes with passion and hobby to me.
Who is the curator of the product there?
So I am the curator of the
You are the
but you are
unqualified curator of...
So I designed largely about 60-65% of the product, and then we have the food technicians in place who've been veterans in the industry, and they are designated, slated, licensed people to do this, who made this product as per the RDA of a lactating mother.
They
So
are
the
on the
nitty-gritties have been fine-tuned by them.
business?
Sorry?
Are you full-time or do you have
we are full-time on the business. I am full-time on the business. We have a team.
What about you?
So currently not, but subsequently yes.
I will tell you something else in addition to...
Okay, hold on. Are you guys offering deals or are you all offering...
No, they are just offering customers and deals on
No,
the
I'm
side.
not
I will
offering a
tell
deal.
you...
I'm
Deal
not
master,
offering a
what is
deal.
happening?
I'm not offering a deal yet.
Because the way to look at this deal...
I'm not offering a deal yet.
Understood.
Help करना गलत नहीं है
No, so I'll tell you what I think the way to look at it is, if you are fine with the
I was
team...
offering them a deal, sir. Can I
Yes,
finish?
good.
So I think you are not ready. I love the product. I love the segment. I think it has the potential to grow.
Thank you,
At
sir.
5 lakh sales, you are not ready. I want to revisit you after 3 months. And maybe, because to me to justify 5 crores of valuation and a need of 80 lakhs does not make sense at 5 lakhs of sales currently.
Okay.
So your excellent 3 slides on go-to-market strategy, I want that, you have to justify those 3 slides.
Understood, yeah.
And reach 35-40 lakhs, and I will then sit with you and give you money and invest in the company and help you market and brand.
Thank you, sir.
And then all these people will connect me. I don't know how they know thousands of people, but we'll get to that.
What do you need the money for right now?
So I basically, so like I gave the split, around 85 lakh rupees, around 40-45 lakh rupees goes for my marketing, around 35-40 lakh rupees goes for talent acquisition, and remaining goes for some product development, around 15 to 20 lakh rupees goes for product development, which we are developing right now, and we want to launch those products.
One question, just to make this comfortable, the 30-35 lakh for talent, how much is it founder talent?
Only 75,000 rupees.
75,000 a month. That is all founders put together? Or
So
per
there's
founder?
only one founder and only one salary.
Okay. ठीक है, so of the 80 lakhs they are raising,
Okay, I'll make an offer.
roughly 10%.
I'll make an offer. Me, Diri and Mahavir, all three will come in. We all three bring a different value add. Though I feel you guys are far off in your valuation, I'll make an offer today. I fail to understand why you require 70 lakh, 80 lakh. That clarity has not yet come out. I feel initially you guys require some kind of capital to get this product only for marketing. This is an entire marketing game.
Absolutely.
For that, I feel you guys require small quantum, not your 80 lakh. That will be slightly challenging at the stage you are at and the valuation you're asking.
Okay.
We are willing to offer, the three of us, 30 lakh rupees for 1 CR valuation.
30 lakh rupees for 1 CR valuation. This is post.
Yes.
30 lakh rupees for 30%.
Now, with the assumption that she will come full time and you will not leave it.
Okay. So just to put things in perspective.
And the 5 lakhs for the calendar year 2021, we assume will be 10 or 15 lakhs by March 31st when COVID shows its results in November, December, January and February.
Okay. See, I feel the capital should be enough for your co-founder to join you full time.
Correct. So I'll just kind of make a point over here. So as of now, I'm not drawing any salary. Okay. So I've been completely off salary from here. See, we have already put in 20 lakh rupees into the business, and I have already raised 30 lakh rupees from one of my colleague and one of my client. Okay. So that puts us around 50 lakh rupees into the company already.
How much did you dilute for that 30?
So we raised it in the form of CCPS.
CCPS.
Yes.
This information needs to come out much earlier.
Sorry?
This information has to come out much earlier, where when you asked about the funding journey, funding history. So that was raised when?
We did that in February. February.
So in 50 lakhs of committed capital, you've done 5 lakhs of revenue.
And this is basically, so let me rephrase the question. That 50 lakhs to my mind is for product development.
Yes, largely product development and marketing, because हमारा marketing शुरू ही हुआ from
marketing
around
marketing.
There is no marketing. You're getting 5 lakh sales.
अभी तो 40 rupees for 100 rupees 2 लाख खर्च किया marketing.
So we've not done much of marketing. So as of now,
marketing में तो 50 lakh का role ही नहीं है ना. It's only 2 lakhs.
Sir, 48 lakhs नहीं लगते product development.
48 lakhs.
Irrespective of whatever marketing
So we still
you've
have
done,
that
you
to
got 5 lakh.
exist till about May, June. So we still have that amount.
So I have bandwidth which I can go up to in fact April.
कितना पैसा बैंक में आज?
Around 15 लाख रुपए पड़ा है, 14-15 लाख रुपए.
मतलब 35 लाख रुपए खर्च किया. 35 लाख रुपए खर्च करके सिर्फ 5 लाख रुपए कमाया.
5 लाख का माल बेचा.
माल बेचा सिर्फ.
I can maybe it's come from product development. जो भी है आपका.
But that is a lot of money. How many people do you have working for you?
So we have 2 full-time employees.
What do these consultants get that you pay?
No, nothing. They are on equity.
So we have a mommy squad also, wherein the mothers are paid.
Table first.
Yeah, please tell me current cap table.
Okay. So cap table में one of the advisor he owns around 2.5%, and another advisor has around 3%.
So 5.5 is an advisory equity.
Correct.
Remaining?
Remaining she owns
90 is with me.
So remaining majority is with her, and then we have preferential share allotted.
How much percentage is that?
Around 6%.
6.
One second, have they converted or are you predicting that?
No. Preferential में sir अलग से दिखता है तो उसको.
So 89% है.
So finally, what is your offer? Tell us that. You have is this offer still holding?
Offer निकल गया वापस. Back.
So this is very complicated, the cap table and the CCPS that has come out now. I personally feel that, and to have spent 35 lakhs on a 5 lakh sale is also shows something is not right. So we'll have to do a financial due diligence.
Yeah, no problem.
No, but why, just justify why did it translate into 5 lakhs of sale only? I mean, how much of it went to product development? How much of it went to, how much stock do you have?
Yeah. So when we started, the initial we had paid money to the food technologist. So that was around 3.5 lakh rupees is what we paid to them.
How much?
3.5 lakh rupees.
Okay. मोटा बताओ 35 लाख कैसा हुआ?
35 लाख में सर around 8-10 lakh रुपया went on basically product creation, around taking licenses, around designing packaging, arriving at marketing and everything. So around 8-10 lakh rupees.
3-3.5 लाख इसमें क्या बाकी?
3-3.5 लाख उसपे क्या सर? नहीं सर 10 लाख टोटल उसमें क्या? 3.5 लाख तो उसमें क्या था?
ठीक है 13 डन
13 हो गया हाँ.
रिमेनिंग
13 चला गया सर उसमें. उसके बाद में फ्रॉम मार्च अप्रैल we are still continuing with ads and social media. So
which is 2 lakhs.
This is 2 lakhs. No?
Yeah, which is 2 lakhs, right?
No, sir. My ads and everything has been running on from April.
In
How
rupee
much does
terms,
that? How much does that come to?
Around 90,000 to a lakh of rupees, because there are two agencies whom I pay 45,000 rupees, and marketing actual spend is around 35-40,000 on
Per month, you're saying?
And that's such a poor conversion, and you're still continuing to pay them.
Yes, sir, because there was COVID in between, so I couldn't get sales. I have to just keep the
कोविड का
brand alive.
एडवांटेज था यार तुम लोगों के लिए.
So it took us some time to be
But
there
you are
because
a
we
low
were
OPEX
actually doing the
company. You should have
tie-up.
shut down and kept quiet for 2 months if COVID had a implication on it.
Since we had money, we said that we will keep the brand alive because we were not sure कि क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा करके. So we wanted to keep the brand alive.
Brand तो alive ही नहीं है, बाप को मालूम ही नहीं है क्या available है. Where is the brand? I don't see. So let's say 1 lakh rupees into 8 lakhs is 8. That makes it 20 lakhs. 15 lakh.
बाकी सर one of the salaries में around 60-70,000 rupees मेरा जाता है अभी, which I pay to my Mom is Called program, which I pay to my.
Hey, very honestly, I think the बात नहीं बनेगी. More than funding, I think what you need is guidance. I would definitely advise कि एक बार have somebody's guidance and make your cap table clean, so that it becomes an investable business. At this point, it doesn't look to me as an investable business. Neither it looks to me as a lifestyle business. At the worst, I would think it to be a lifestyle business, but it is not even appealing to be a lifestyle business to me.
Okay, fair enough.
see everybody loves the segment. Largely they love the product or with some variation. They just don't love the startup.
Okay.
They tried actually, you know, now they'll not even give you the 30 lakhs that they had offered.
Correct.
Thoda,
So this CCPS issue should be wiped off. I mean, whether you pay them interest and convert it into debt, or whatever you do through any collaterals or installment for the next 1 year from profit, whatever you do, this has to go in my opinion, because this conversion will wipe your equity out.
Yes, we understand that, but when we started, we thought that we need funds, and that's why we kind of went ahead and raised it immediately.
फंड को हमेशा डेट इक्विटी दोनों के ऑप्शन में लेना
और
चाहिए.
कुछ होवे ना होवे अपने मार्केटिंग वाले को ए पिच जरूर दिखा देना.
Yeah.
ताकि इज अ लिटिल ashamed of his work.
I would surely be interested, if not today, because obviously there's some lack of clarity in your cap table, your
Sure.
previous structures. I would like to be touch base again with you guys after 3 months.
So 3 months, show us the results on sales.
No problem.
Try and clean up your past investors, and then come back to either one of us, and we'll rope in the other two, and
Sure.
we can look at it. I like the product segment, but I would.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. You've not done well to the degree that you have. Your
No, we
financial
understand that.
management
So
is not,
we will
matched
try and
with
scale it up to a level wherein it is attractive for you guys. We will definitely do that, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you everyone. Thank you so much.
Want maximum savings and control over your company's travel spends? Presenting Yatra for Business, an online platform for all your company's travel needs. From valuable savings through low convenience fee and corporate fares to more control with employee booking requests and admin approvals. Yatra for Business, the most cost-efficient way to book your travel.
Hi, my name is Ravinder Pal Singh. I am the CEO and founder of Mercado RHA Technology. आज मैं यहाँ गोवा में हॉस्टस टेबल में आया हूँ अपना फर्स्ट राउंड ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए. I am very excited and I am sure we'll be able to crack it. Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Ravinder Pal Singh and I'm the founder and CEO of Mercado RHA Technology. Just want to give you a small perspective about what has happened in the last 20 years when it comes to technology. I've spent 25 years in technology working with companies like Cisco, Dell, Wipro, and last 15 years of my 25 years has been spent mostly into what we call digital disruption. And we all know in last 20 years what digital disruption has done is basically changed a big parameter. Let me tell you that's what. Till 2000 or maybe around 2000, 2001, the only success metrics for any company in this world was money. If a company has big revenue, big profit, it's a successful company, big company. What changed with digital disruption, especially with smart mobiles, internet, and now what we call digital disruption phase 3, which is all about AI, data, and everything. Last 7 to 8 years, I see it as a big problem where companies who want to adopt digital, And every company has to adopt it. Today, every individual has to adopt it. There's no question whether we should or we should not. The only question is, do I do it now or do I do it tomorrow? Last 7 months, that question has also changed. The answer is you have to do it today. So when we look at digital disruption creating this big change with companies' success, where digital has now become a parameter, do we have a stock exchange kind of thing for digital? When we say digital is the new currency, digital solution is the new need, we didn't have. There was not a single place where companies or organizations or even small businesses or startups can go and say, I want to adopt a facial recognition system. Where can I get? I should talk to vendor A, vendor B, vendor T. I do Google. I look for a couple of websites. But how big reach you can make with that? Financials, we have spent close to, we have invested close to around 25 lakhs from promoters like founders. We haven't done any external investment till today. We made a revenue of in the last 7-8 months around 22 lakhs. By putting that 25, but all that money we have spent because you have to put salaries. I have a small team, 6 full-time employees and another 5 part-time employees, freelancers kind of who help us. But we haven't been doing big justice to these guys. We have managed to get them with some salary levels which are like 50% fixed, 50% variable, and 20% will give you as long-term compensation. They have agreed because, and I got these guys from Dell and Cisco kind of companies. So the good thing is we are managing till now in spite of COVID, but it will not take us far until we have funding now. So that's why I'm here. We are looking to raise around 2.5 CR for around 7.5% of stake. And we are very sure because going by the market, going by the opportunity, going by the traction, I'm very sure that in next 5 years, we'll be able to make it 8 to 10x from a valuation perspective and from the investor's perspective. Market opportunity, I already told you, 1 trillion is the global market as per IDC. 250 million is our serviceable market because we focus only on 4 A's. We're not focusing on hardware, computers, and all those things. But our serviceable, operatable market is only 25 billion, which is the region, India, Middle East, and Africa, where we have started. Our plan is to make 4 million revenue in next 4 years of time till 2025. Our business model is based on 4 streams. Provider, they have to give an annual subscription when they put their solution on our platform. Solution when it sells, 5% to 20% of revenue share, depending on different models. Value services, we have done already consult and design for certain solutions. That has given us some good revenue. And in future, when we launch Vikas part of it, the vertical cloud, the final thing, then delivery of cloud, like what Azure does today, that's a different revenue we'll be collecting there. We don't have direct competition, I should say this, but definitely small competition. For aggregator, we have indiamart.com, where you can just get the solution contact. You don't get more details about that. Whereas in our, you get all the details, demo, videos, and everything. Solution marketplace like Amazon, but Amazon is only for product, and we are creating a solution marketplace for solutions. And finally, the cloud delivery, which Azure and AWS is, but we are creating only focused digital 4A kind of solution delivery, which you don't find there because Azure and AWS is all encompassing. You get any software, any kind of solution you want, you get it there. So I will stop here. These are just supporting slides. I will not go through them, but I'm sure you got the gist of what I'm trying to say.
What does Go Kadal mean?
Kadal means bridge in Kashmiri language. Go means crossing the bridge.
Are you competing with the AWS and Azure, or are you enabling them?
I should say a little bit of compete and complement. See, AWS today is encompassed. You go and you can take any solution, but it's not a marketplace. It's a cloud delivery platform, which means AWS is not going and selling your solution to third party, which we do. So we are selling solutions to end customers, which AWS will not do. So once customer knows he needs that solution, he goes to AWS and gets it delivered. Or vendor tells him, my solution is on AWS, you can get it delivered. That's a difference.
How many complete transactions have you done through Go Kadal?
Not very close. Sorry, how many?
How many complete transactions have you done?
You mean from provider side or seeker or total?
Total.
Total, we have 41 solutions, plus we have sold around, we have signed up around 7 to 8 customers, and then we have put solutions, we have sold solutions to 4 major customers.
So what's the basis of evaluation that you valued yourself at about 30 CR?
I'll tell you. So we started with putting those tools in place, like the risk tool, and we went with this what you call Burkus method and a couple of those tools. But then, to be honest, I wasn't personally very sad, because these tools depends on how you interpret those numbers, what you put in there. So what we have done is, around 3 months back, we joined a program called the Hyper Accelerator class, which is a Singapore-based accelerator program run by INSEAD professors. So INSEAD professor, his name is H. Singh, and he's kind of my coach right now. Last 2 months he has been coaching me. So he's helped me build this business plan and also the part of evaluation there.
Have you discussed the valuation parameters with your coach?
Yes. So they have used some tool which they have in-house created.
But he must have told you, as a founder of the company, you know how you have arrived at the valuation, right?
Yeah, we did discuss, and he only told me that why don't you do this?
क्या mechanism था? DCF था, comparative metrics थे, क्या थे?
हाँ? Burkus method.
What is that?
What method?
Burkus.
In 4 years, your revenue was showing what?
In next 4 years, around 30 CR.
So that is the valuation you're asking today, what revenue you will have in 4 years.
So let me rephrase the questions that these people are asking. Why do you need the money?
Okay, 2 things. If I continue like this, it will take me maybe 6 to 7 years to reach a stage which we want to release, releasing our next version. That's going to see, cloud takes a lot of capital investment, to be honest.
Let me see. So with the money you will reach in 1 year, it will take you 6 to 7 years to reach otherwise, correct?
Yes, with the investment I want to reach in 1 year.
So then does that answer my question? Why do you need money?
Yes.
Just to save 6-7 years?
To
and you value that at 7%?
And before somebody else comes into the market,
so 6-7 years of saving is 7%, and your 1.5 year of company is 92%?
My company is not one. We just launched in March, so we have to look at this 7-8 months.
You quit the job a year and a half ago. So your year and a half or your co-founders is 92%, and savings of 7 years is 7%. Does that justify by any method?
I actually didn't get you when you said 90%, 92%.
You are giving away 7% equity, right?
7.5%.
You are keeping 92.
He's being generous by 0.5%.
You are keeping 92. You are giving me 7.5. I am saving you 7 years. You have put in 1.5 years, and you take 92 and you give me 7. Is this fair?
But that 1.5 years is what you see. The 25 years of experience behind that.
Yeah.
And so we also bring experience.
No, hold on.
I'm just bringing a question on valuation.
No, I agree. I agree what you're saying.
No, hold on.
I agree what you're saying.
Just guys, 1 sec. Just calm down. Okay, Ravinderji, I think great presentation. In this panel, I don't think any one of us is technically sound enough, barring probably Rajesh, who even deserves to look at this platform with the same eyes that you do. Right? The kind of pedigreed founder that you are and the kind of team that you've got. I think when we're doing valuation here, right, we are not valuing GoKadal, we are actually valuing the people. A person who comes from, a 25-year working background at Cisco and Dell, and and that's what your team looked like, right? All of them were.
So my other 2 guys from IBM, from Ericsson,
exactly.
And these kind of backgrounds.
I mean, you have to start valuing the people. That's how you'll arrive at the valuation. So is 30 the right number? Maybe not. I'm not even justifying and debating on that. All I'm saying is, I don't think everyone's even understood what you're trying to do, right? The whole problem statement here, right, which is there are people who are looking at, like even for startups that we fund, right, we tell our startups, go and make tech. I kid you not, when you actually sit with them and when you realize how they go out scouting for which is the best tech tool for them to implement, how to implement, they're all clueless. The way I'm looking at it, and please, you're the expert here, right? The way I'm looking at it is if you have a repository of say 100,000 people who are equally qualified as you on this cloud platform, and if I can go and tap into that repository and say it's like a Quora with tech on it. This is my problem statement. What should I use? Facial recognition? I don't know. There are like 15 algorithms. AI, should I use a layer of IBM Watson? Should I use something else? There is a value proposition that is here. Now, will that actually happen on the platform? Will it happen outside the platform? Is debatable. I think, generally, at a valuation, you should be looking at a deal here. Now, I don't know if we are the right people or whoever it is, but maybe you need to do a better job in explaining where the problem is.
So my question, again, maybe he thinks that we don't understand, but to my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, just to give him the benefit of doubt, in your initial slide you said stock market, there was a stock broker. Are you the broker, or are you the service provider for me to change that software into what I can use it as? Are you the technology that is changing the software that's available on AWS, or are you just a broker?
No, he's a marketplace.
I am the National Stock Exchange.
So you are the stock exchange.
I am the exchange.
So I want to ask my esteemed colleague, the fact that they have just listed all the softwares and have partnered on a pricing and a kickback commissioning, where is the usage of knowing technology and Cisco required in this? It is like any other marketplace. Like, unlike a hardware, this is a software marketplace.
It's an aggregation.
Why don't we? Why can't we all understand this? I don't agree.
No, hold on. No. So then comes a layer of private labeling.
No, that was a feel good factor, but I think the point of taking the liberty to make someone feel that they don't understand the business model is quite. Sorry for that.
No. I took liberty and I said all of us are in it, barring Rajesh. Including myself. I didn't say that I'm excluding you all.
Anyways, so this discussion has nothing to do with you, but
no. I really appreciate.
Do you want to put into whether we are thinking on the right lines or Mohit is thinking on the right lines, provided on the platform that you have, including the future that you might have in terms of Vikas and customizable solutions for 4 verticals that you have? The valuation and your ask is way off in what I understand from everyone's body languages.
Okay.
If there's anything that you need to justify that you want to say and to add to his question.
Everybody loves and respects you. Nobody doubts the digital part. What has happened is that one, your solution does not come across as so differentiated or so value added compared to what is happening that you are seeking this sort of a valuation from people at this stage. That part, the investment opportunity is not convincing.
Honestly, I don't think that you are solving a genuine problem. I don't see the problem being big enough. I think there are alternatives where people can search, find a way to go about it rather than pay a premium. In my opinion, premium, you think 25% discount, and I don't think this is that scalable, so I will not be going ahead.
Don't
Fine,
go for funding.
I really respect that.
Spend time more with your customers.
Sorry?
Try and spend more time with your customers. Ask them more realistic questions about whether do they really need you or are they accepting for the sake of, see, somebody who comes from your profile, it's naturally to respect what you do, right? Because we would understand that you have an informed opinion. And
I do. Reason Accenture publicly announced that they have found GoKadal as a partner for their all solution needs for Middle East and Africa.
That's what I was surprised.
A company like
so many
Accenture will never
companies
do it
that the
without
entire
due
screen
diligence.
was filled.
Let me be very honest. So, but I do respect, of course, but with Wipros or with Tele-India, where we have signed a 5-year contract for their solution, this thing. So I slightly don't agree that customers don't see this as a value add. They see, that is why they have selected us. But I respect what you're saying.
Let us try to understand your 5-year contract with Tele-India. What is the economics of this? Is it just that they said, we may buy from you, or has there been money?
No, there are 2 angles. One is they have a service, they have a solution, which they say we would like you to go and, through GoKadal, go and sell to the global market. And there's a share mechanism for that.
So they have given you an opportunity to sell.
Yeah, put their solution on GoKadal.
Right. Yes. It would be great to see that on the buyer side. Some sort of arrangement.
I'm not able to divulge, but one of India's topmost telecom company is on the verge of signing a deal for that solution.
What would that be, economics-wise?
Ajit, let's conclude it. Boss, there is verge of doing everything. There is a verge to invest in you. But do I invest into you? No. So I think there is verge about commercial agreements that you are discussing. From my side, because of limited understanding of the space, taking the blame on me, I'm out of this.
Sure, no problem.
I would also, before I opt out, also, why did Dubai Internet City or the Thai Dubai Angel program did not invest in you, or did you not pitch?
We didn't even talk to anybody there.
Why not? You're so strong in the MENA. MENA is what I saw.
March we launched. उसके बाद तो lockdown में बैठे हम लोग.
Dubai से कब आपने for what time you were in incubation in the Dubai Internet City?
We were not in Dubai Internet City.
You said Thai Dubai देखा मैंने वहाँ पे.
Sir, Thai has selected us last month for their annual startup mentorship program. That's what I mentioned.
So now you will join that incubation
yes,
program.
Yes, I am actually slated to go to Dubai because of these, these regulations that you should have negative report and blah, blah, blah. Otherwise, I was supposed to be in Dubai anytime. I am supposed to be in Dubai.
So if you are going into an incubation center, you still feel that you need funding?
No, it's not incubation, it's a mentorship program.
You can
There's
name
no investment
it whatever.
related thing.
I am the chairman of TAG Global. I know what
so
Dubai, what Ziad and Prashant or anyone can do,
yeah.
and it's stationed in Dubai Internet City. To my mind, it's a
no. But what they have told me, they have assigned a mentor, and they said the mentor will mentor you for next. And there was this.
Who were the? Let's not go into the. So I will. Maybe I don't understand the domain and the AFAR, the outreach or the value that you're providing. I would stay out of this domain too.
Sure. Thank you.
I'm curiously on the side. Like I said, with my own admission, right? I said I don't understand the domain, but I think pedigreed founders like you have something that you all are. You have a trick up your sleeve. I know it's at the cusp of it. I would like to revisit this conversation with adding knowledge to my own self before I come and talk to you.
We can do a detailed and I can take you across through all the.
Happy to do that offline. Sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel the concept is good. No doubt there is a need for this, but I think the valuation is way off right now. And a couple of sign-ups that you're saying that people have done with you, it's fine, we might buy something from you. That isn't a guaranteed order from them, or that they will be buying something in the next 5 years also. So both ways, buying and selling. So I think this is not the right time that I would like to be a part of this. So.
Okay, thank you.
But thank you and all the best to you.
Thank you.
I think you're on to something. Okay, but I'm not able to understand how you're going to make sense of the business.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it has to start making sense from that point of view. And how much money can you make, and how fast can you make it? The numbers that you're talking about are not exciting.
The valuation's not, for sure.
Not even the valuation. So that I agree with everybody. Even the projections. In 4 years, if you're going to do $4 million. That's your revenue, not your top line. Yeah. That's not GMV, right?
Yes.
Am I right about it?
No, it's not GMV. It's my revenue.
It's your revenue.
It's my
right?
revenue.
Even that is not exciting.
So, which was the largest single contract that you did in your prior time with the larger organizations?
In this or before?
Before.
Or in my previous company?
Yeah.
Well, ethically, I should not share the details of the customer.
Just share number.
Just the number of that, but. If you ask me, I've signed a 72 million contract in China.
That's
a problem.
That's
for a previous company.
That's a problem.
Right. So he's
for a big telecom player, but I cannot divulge more details. You understand?
We don't need that.
That's ethically not right for me.
Yeah. So I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And please don't get disheartened.
No, I am not.
Yeah.
Because it's a question of I get investment, I do it faster, I don't get it, slowly and gradually.
No, will you get investment or not? I don't even doubt. I think you will get. You just have
this
to
meet the
right. Yeah.
First time, first try.
I'm saying your pitch was great.
Yeah, it was good, and I'm sure you will get investment.
Right.
It's just that it's not the right valuation.
Yeah.
And I think you need to get into a little more detail of how you're going to make this business more viable for yourself.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.
Hi, it was good. मज़ा आया. अच्छे इन्वेस्टर थे, उनको प्रेजेंट किया, बहुत क्वेश्चन आंसर डिस्कशन हुआ. गुड थिंग वाज कि उनमें से डेफिनेटली वन थिंग आई रियली अप्रिशिएट, उन्होंने बहुत इंटरेस्ट लिया, बहुत वैल्यू भी दिया हम जो कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, कुछ को लगा कि उनका ये डोमेन नहीं है तो उसमें वो ज़्यादा इन्वेस्ट कर नहीं रहे, बट एटलीस्ट हमें अपना पहला इन्वेस्टर, शायद पोटेंशियल इन्वेस्टर यहाँ से मिल जाए. कुछ और डिस्कशन होनी बाकी है, तो वी आर वेरी हैप्पी एंड थैंक्स टू हॉर्सेस टेबल फॉर ऑर्गेनाइजिंग दिस.
Good morning, sirs and madam. Myself Ajish G. Habib, I am Managing Director and CEO Tutti Frutti Interactive. So we are a deep tech gaming startup accelerated by Google as well as Unity. Also a top 25 investable startup selected by Invest India. In the next couple of minutes, I am going to tell you regarding a unicorn dream that we are obsessively chasing every single day, every single moment. So before that, let me take you to our dream product. The snippet that you just saw was taken from our game called Jakarta, which was an all-time rank 1 product in PC as well as Mac segment in 2019. Also, it went on to grab some 10 international awards from Game Connection America, Indigo Europe, Casual Connect Asia. Jakarta was inspired from Indus Valley Civilization. Our specialization is in developing emotionally engaging games using unexplored civilizations and mythologies. So, this presentation is about we are dreaming to create a only female-focused gaming platform. And why puzzle market? Because it's the most popular segment inside the casual genre. It's having 23% market share and it's growing at 17%. Moving forward, we want to expand from hidden object to its neighbors and cousins like there is the Merge, there is the casual simulation, Solitaire, Word, Trivia. Wuga is a German company. We could operate at 1/5 of the operational cost. They presently have 2 IPs there. One IP called June's Journey is actually making close to $9 million monthly. 100 to 150 million. There are so many players, all are there, all are unicorns. Then there is another company that's Mytona. So that's also, see, these are all startup, small companies actually grown up just because of good IP games.
Because one of the most important concept that you're talking about, emotional stories.
Yeah.
There was another brand which started saying, do what you love. Couldn't end up doing what they wanted to do, perhaps. So in the interest of this whole transaction, right?
Yeah.
I have a couple of questions where I want a numeric answer.
Sure.
By which I mean to say that I want a numbered answer for that.
Yeah.
Right? Can you tell me what's your CAC, cost per install?
Cost per install, it will be $1 and typically we will monetize $4.
What's your cost per active user? By which I mean to say that what's your onboarding cost and then what's your DAU to MAU ratio? Daily active users to monthly active users?
Presently we are yet to start the free to play game. So the thing is that right now Jakarta is actually a premium game.
No, do you have a number for cost per active?
Yeah, the typically game you need to spend some $1 to acquire a customer and the lifetime value of the customer is $4.
After onboarding the customer, then you have a certain cost that you need to bear. So what is that cost?
Maybe I need to check with my team and we'll get back to you regarding this thing.
Ajish, I'll just help you out here.
Yeah.
All the numbers you are giving are basically industry numbers or aggregates.
Yes, sir.
These people are not investing in the industry. They are investing in you.
Yes, sir.
So that is going to be a problem. So if you feel that you are not ready with the numbers, give the reason why the number is not there.
Sure, sir. I will
if
get
you have
back to you.
forgotten the number or don't know the number, say that. But don't give numbers which they are not investing into.
So when
that's fine. I'm out of this deal.
So let me ask you, so far how much money have you invested to get here?
See, we spent close to $500,000. $500,000 to build the complete tools, technology, process. Yeah. So we have a complete game engine.
And what's your monthly burn now?
Monthly burn rate is close to $10,000.
So you're $10,000 a month. Okay. And you want to, what is your plan? I'm sorry I couldn't understand some of those things.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Maybe I could detail anything, any doubts. Maybe I could clarify any doubts.
Yeah.
No,
so
if you could just, for my understanding, right?
Yeah.
What is live right now and what is going to be live? Just this one question, because you've given us so much gyan, but I have no idea what have you actually been doing?
Yes, sir.
Is that Jakarta, right? Jakarta. Is that live?
So Jakarta is launched in PC, Mac and Linux in some 10 languages, not 7 languages, some 3 languages.
Is it live? Is it live?
It's live.
When did this go live?
This is actually launched in Big Fish in 2018, and see, for the mobile it just launched last month. So maybe
last week.
Last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are right now live only on PC.
Yeah, Mac and Linux.
Mac and
Linux.
So the downloads that you've shown, those downloads are on which platform?
Basically mainly on PC platform, and then a little figures on Mac.
On PC I can do an exe file, right?
Yeah.
So how are you monitoring that?
See, typically we will get data from Big Fish community as well as the Steam community. Steam is completely transparent. We could understand where exactly is the metrics.
See, Ajish, I think the problem here is your games may be emotion driven. Investors cannot be emotion driven. Investors need a certain numbers that they can convince themselves to invest in a product as such. It's a very high competitive market. You need to have your numbers.
But I can't, sorry, I don't understand the gaming world as well as Rajesh does. Right. A PlayStation 4, Uncharted Territory Nathan game cost me like $10 to buy the CD and I can play as much as I want on my device.
But you need a device.
I need a device, agreed. You're saying that he's built a game which is so good that people are paying $20 to play on their PC.
So yeah, It is possible. I personally have seen the journey of a company in this esports, e-gaming place. You'll be surprised people spend 4 hours just streaming, watching you play, watching someone else play. It's a completely different ecosystem out there. People go to stadiums, fill up a stadium of 70,000 stadium to watch 2 people play.
Esports is an insane market.
Correct. So I see this potential in this space. But I'm still not getting clarity on your numbers. I'm still not getting clarity on how is it that you will break even by standing there and telling us that I will make 3.5 CR by March.
So
I don't understand. You need to tell me how you will get there.
Yeah, presently we have 150 member team. That's a marketing interns. We are actually intaken, and every day they will get. See, these games is typically we are trying to sell through our own store. We are actually converting our own site to a store. Till now we were actually selling through Big Fish Games and Steam. Right now we are trying to convert our own site into a store. So in our site it will be sold for $5. For every sale the salesperson will get $1. So since we have a huge team member and we are trying to convert.
Question is, once it's on mobile, how long will it take?
Yeah, exactly.
Exact same time, almost.
So no, it takes 5 hours for someone to finish the game. How long did it take you to develop this game, the same game?
How long the game took for us to develop?
Yes.
We had a 23 member team to develop the game. It actually took us 2 years, but it was majority of the cost was for the developing the engine, the process. Right now we have everything set. Now we are trying to expand it into a 60 member team. See, typically one episode we could develop in 6 months with a 20 member team. So if we have 9 episodes we could develop in it's like 9 episodes we could launch in 18 months. So we were trying to launch 1 episode every month. So we were trying to create a free-to-play series, True Love themed free-to-play series. Every month we plan to launch 1 IP, so 1 episode. So typically this type of games are actually making $2 to $9 million monthly and $100 to $150 million lifetime. So see, we were trying to
don't throw these industry benchmarks on our face here. I mean, I'm literally losing my patience here.
Same here.
Boss, I don't know.
I think we should just bail out.
So I'm
out of this.
Yeah, we just bail out.
You created your own engine. While there are many standard engines, whether you want a physics engine, whatever, steadily available, on top of which you can make your game. Why did you make that fixed investment? Because most of your money has gone in that.
Yes, sir.
Why did you not take any of the ready-made engines available?
There is no ready-made engine available in the market.
For this purpose?
For this purpose.
See, from what I understand, you're a good content company, right? And I don't think any of the horses are interested in this deal. Not because it's not a good company, because you don't have your data with you. So next time, even before you pitch to anyone, make sure that at least you know the data, or you get the details from your partner and give the piece of paper to them. Say data isme se refer kar lo.
Is it purely based on data? Because only when you venture into the free to play, we will have the data, sir. Right now, I have only the premium data. I could share the complete data. See, we operate on complete transparency. I could share you the complete data.
No, it's not about transparency. You know, like for example, he asked you how much time will you take for 300 to 500 revenue. You went to Google, when we launched Google. So just say if at this position it will take 6 months.
By 6 months.
Let me finish. It will take 6 months at this position, but if I get funded, I will do it in 3 months. He asked you how long does the content take? You took 2 minutes to answer content. So at the current staff level, it took us 2 years. If I get money, I will do it 1 per 30 days. That's a simple answer. You don't have to go into elaborate answers. What they are trying to tell you is
2 months. Every 2 months we could create an episode.
Simple answers.
Yes, sir.
That is what they need.
Yes, sir. Maybe I will clarify. Every 2 months we could.
Are you understanding what I am trying to tell you?
I understand.
So can you now answer how long does it take for you to create the content?
Every 2 months we could create 1 episode. See.
Every 2 months, 1 episode.
1 episode.
Right?
So
in the same game.
In the same game, and you're looking at a 300 to 500, $500,000 revenue out of that. Correct? In a span of.
So, $300 to $500K revenue is from the current game. We were planning of a lengthy episode series. So, from next March, so next October onwards, the game will be rolled out in the market. Every month we plan to launch.
How much will the revenue be?
So, typically it will start from some 100K, and we plan to escalate to $500,000 on the way.
I will just
actually let me if you allow me. Just 1 second. Listen, you're going to be on mobile.
Yes,
it's free to play.
Yeah.
How are you going to monetize that?
Through in-app purchases and ads.
Through in-app purchases. All right.
Yeah.
Your current game will go on mobile. You'll have in-app purchases, and that's your game plan.
The current game we are actually converted into premium one. moving ahead, we want to
That's
launch.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so
yes,
moving
sir.
ahead, you will be on mobile.
Yes, yes.
You will have to spend on customer acquisition.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yeah.
How much are you planning to spend over there per acquisition?
20%. 20% of the fund we were actually planning to split on the marketing aspect.
Cost per customer.
So presently we only have the industry standards. So that's the $1. So the typically female gamers.
$1 for a free-to-play game is ridiculous, man. It's totally ridiculous. There are companies who do it in 12 rupees and 13 rupees. You know, that's not even the industry standard.
Maybe I have checked the data from the G5 market, sir. Maybe the real market will be little
The thing
less.
is, he keeps Zynga as his benchmark, and he says, if Zynga can make $1, I will make also $1. Or any other of those that level of benchmark data.
I would have one suggestion before we write off this. You are looking at a person who has not a good presentation skill. If you can get behind that and look at the business behind his inability to articulate, there might be something.
So you have a little bit of money coming in. You will clear off all of that.
Yeah,
you are looking for
750K from the product itself.
You are looking for 750K. I don't think, I don't think that's a number that I could look at. I don't think you're ready for it at this point of time.
Or worthy of it.
Or worthy of it. Yeah, that's exactly. I was just trying to be.
I'm
nice.
sorry. I've not met a CEO who's so clueless with regards to pitching his own company. You may be a great tech guy, but I can't forgive you for such a horrendous pitch.
So
and I actually want you to sit here. The person who's pitching after you, I don't want to name him, and I can see him there. You listen to his pitch. He's a phenomenal CEO. You should listen to his pitch. You should see how you're supposed to pitch your business.
Yeah, maybe.
Ajesh, you've got three moving parts. You've got an existing product for which you've invested.
Yeah.
It's going to break even. It's
Yeah.
a big achievement. You've killed it in this presentation. You're looking to retire some debt funds. You have not been very clear about that.
Yeah.
And there's a third moving part. You're needing more money to move from laptop to mobile and look at the whole B2C stuff. And that's a third moving for which you're needing investment as well. You have completely mixed it all up. We're all confused.
I think you need to, one, get clarity. Two, I think your existing model to be on platforms is a better model to be than to have your own cost of customer acquisition if you don't know how much that will cost. I would rather continue to be where you are, create better content and be do the core of your business. And then, once you're ready with clarity, loan repayment plan, the fact whether you're going to have your own app on Google or you're going to be on platforms. Either if you're going to continue to be where you are and create good content, I would imagine on behalf of Rajesh, I think he would probably be interested in looking at it.
Mahavir, he could be a good content guy as a backend to another gaming
he has
company.
to take a call as a company whether he wants to
if you
go
get
on
somebody
his
like
own or
Rajesh
be
on
a
board,
platform.
you can actually change your whole business and everything.
I don't think you should do B2C. You should take your content and partner with some other gaming companies and let them deal with the front end. You should be focusing on your core competency.
On that note, Ajit, I think we should.
I think we'll move ahead. My personal favorite was the advice he gave you. Stick to the platforms you're on. Do more of what is working. Moving to mobile will slaughter you. It's a much bigger market. Million times bigger market.
Only after you have enough revenue to acquire.
They will provide feature and support and more.
Just show your numbers well. Show your numbers well. Thank you.
I think we should. Out of the 31,000, sorry, I'm very intrigued. Out of the 31,000, do you have demographic breakup of where?
From the Steam, we have demographic 50% is from the US, then some 20% from Europe, something like that. So I could share.
Something like that worries me, man.
No, sir. 50% is from US.
Some 50% from where?
US.
From US.
20% from Europe.
Ajit, let's end this.
Is anybody at all going to consider investing in whatever format?
May I on behalf of
not
everybody?
Today.
No.
Not today, right?
Not today, but I would definitely be interested in talking to you on what Chirag said. Okay, if you're interested in continuing to be the content creator, I can take this to the rest of the world, okay, and we'll figure out how to do this.
And I'm happy to back Rajesh on his validation.
Perfect.
Right?
Thank you very much, Ajish. Thank you very much for coming. Thanks.
So ये थे हमारे आज के अमेजिंग कंटेस्टेंट्स और उनके आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स इनोवेटिव स्टार्टअप आइडियाज. Many more to come. Stay tuned with us. Keep dreaming, keep chasing.